After nearly 9 months away, the misery index has returned, refreshed, and relocated, but the essence remains the same. College football, with all its drama and chaos, never fails to produce anguish for fan bases that expect greatness and instead endure heartbreak. This season begins with a thunderclap of misery, and it comes from the most unexpected of places, Tuscaloosa. 14 games into the post-Nick Saban era, Alabama finds itself staring into the abyss. A 31-17 loss to Florida State was not just a defeat but an unraveling. The Seminoles, who went 2-10 last season, dominated the line of scrimmage, racking up 230 rushing yards while Alabama struggled to muster 74. Quarterback Ty Simpson ran for his life, the offense looked disjointed, and the tide looked soft, an unthinkable label for a program built on physical dominance. The uncomfortable question now lingers: did Alabama hire the wrong coach? Kalen DeBoer, fresh off a national title game run at Washington, carried expectations of a seamless transition. Instead, he has delivered 4 losses as a double-digit favorite in just 14 games. His $70 million buyout looms large, but the larger price may be watching Alabama slide into mediocrity while rivals gloat. The misery is real, and it points directly to the head coach. Across the country, Stanford provided its own brand of suffering. A last-second field goal defeat at Hawaii showed just how far the Cardinal have fallen. With Andrew Luck now pulling the strings as general manager, the program feels more like a rebuild without a clear foundation. Northwestern also entered the spotlight of despair, losing to Tulane while simultaneously dealing with a public relations fiasco after denying the home team a Katrina tribute. For a school reeling from scandal, the optics were as bad as the scoreline. In the Big 12, Baylor's Dave Aranda is once again on the hot seat. His defense surrendered 308 rushing yards in a loss to Auburn, undermining his efforts to reshape the unit. At Army, the misery was historic. A program that prided itself on discipline and consistency fell to FCS Tarleton State in double overtime, its first such defeat since 2015, casting doubt on whether last season's highs can be sustained. Even high-profile coaches weren't spared. Deion Sanders drew the wrath of time management gods by hoarding timeouts in a close loss to Georgia Tech's Steve Sarkisian's Texas once again looked toothless in the red zone, wasting a winnable opportunity against Ohio State. Dabo Swinney's Clemson, meanwhile, faltered under the primetime lights against LSU, reinforcing the notion that the program's glory days have slipped away. Week 1 of the season has delivered a feast of misery. And standing tallest in that sorrow, Alabama fans now know the gut punch of seeing their empire crumble, wondering if the man chosen to succeed Saban is already steering them toward irrelevance.